Like any self-respecting 30-something, I often invite my friends round to play role-playing Adventure Quest games. But lately, we've been arguing over which of us is the mightiest hero. Thus, with the addition of Dungeons & Dragons Chronicles of Mystara, we set out once and for all to prove who is Stabbiest. First up, tireless warrior the dwarf. Armed with a deadly battle axe, this stout stalwart follows up with a punishing headbutt attack. Fighting back is the thief, a shadow arts pro. Few can match her quickness in martial arts. From afar, the thief picks off her targets with the sling, capable of shattering the skulls of goblins. Next into the fray is the mistress of magic, the elf. This deceptively experienced combatant is as deadly with the blade as she is with the use of arcane sorcery. Underestimate her at your peril. Finally, the master swordsman, the fighter, strides into battle. His sword and shield is capable of splitting waves of enemies before him. With our warriors assembled and no continues selected, it's time to find out who is Stabbiest. Our party descend down the mountains right into the path of a goblin raiding party. Easily dispatching the greenskins, their thoughts turn to rescuing the goblins' captives.
What's he saying?
Who the hell?
Help!
Oh,
Fighting their way into the village, the warriors' mettle is tested when they come across wild owl bears.
Bear
owl
elves.
bears for kids. Throw my sling.
Throw a dagger at it.
I throw my sling up in the air.
Takes my dagger.
Say it, ayo. I'm an owl bear.
Oh, I'm jumping on these balls, I'm not even touching the ground.
Lads, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've already lost some health. I notice you all haven't. So.
I've been standing back most of the time.
I thought I lost a little bit, but I didn't.
Who's playing for? Because they've lost a little bit.
They survive this horror only to be faced with the gut-churning goblin war machine. Tensions quickly rise.
But did he go?
Yes, sir. Go, faster, you dogs.
Yo,
Keep getting set on fire, it's getting old.
just calm the heck down. I got this.
Yeah!
Oh my god, why are you jumping? Like I'm pressing B.
Sorry, we beat it. Gather. Gather in diamond formation.
With the goblins defeated, our heroes take to the water, but their enemies are not far behind. Ambushed from all sides, they must steer through the rapids and fight for their very lives. Low on health, the warriors panic. The elf turns herself invisible, whilst the rest are worn down by spear and sword.
Look, it's a black dragon! It had 2 exclamation marks, so you know we're in real serious danger.
Suddenly, a black dragon appears, its icy breath cutting down the fighter before he can make it to shore. The rest of the party, surrounded by scorpions, fight on in a desperate struggle. The elf again retreats into invisibility, but she re-emerges right into the path of a giant man-scorpion which cuts her down, and the dwarf soon follows. The thief tries to flee, but she too falls. The thief wins our contest, but perhaps not in the manner she would have liked. Time now for some final words, and then we'll be back with more Who Is Stabbiest?
Made me feel bad. Made me feel my team couldn't even keep up with me. You know, I was doing all the work, no one else couldn't do anything. You know, the elf, she rocks, all the other characters suck.
Wizards are much better than warriors in Dungeons & Dragons. Much better. Much better.
Was the whole thing rigged to begin with?
It was rigged from the start.
But I did beat Sam, which was my goal coming into this, and I'm glad that I did beat him because the look on his face was priceless.